So
Right.
what you need to work on the most is not texting or how do you get her number.
Calling
Getting her
them.
number is easy. You just ask for her number. It's a simple question, right? Like, hey, we should hang out. Let me grab your number. Texting her
Right.
is also easy. It's just, okay, when are you free? Let's go grab a drink. Let's go grab some coffee, whatever, right? Simple.
Mm-hmm.
She'll say yes to those advances if she's attracted to you, if you've had a conversation where you're displaying your masculine traits and she becomes attracted to you. So the idea is you want to talk to as many women as possible, display those masculine traits,
Mm-hmm.
and once you're doing that, a number of those women will be attracted to you. Text them. Don't sit there texting them all day. Okay. Instead,
Or having a life where you don't really have a life, and then all of a sudden you just constantly text them and call and text and call and text and
is
call
that
and
is that what
call
you're
and text.
doing?
Don't have. Yeah, because I don't really have much of a life. Like I used to go to the gym every single day, and that would be my momentum. But I just don't go to the gym nearly as much as I want to, which is I don't really have much of a life, which I should.
And the thing is
The
that's it's exactly what you're portraying to the
Yeah,
woman when you're texting them all day. You're portraying, I
yeah,
have no life, I have nothing going on, I'm bored,
yeah,
and that is
yeah,
it's really unattractive. They don't want to be dating or be with a guy who doesn't have anything going on in his life because
yeah,
it's weak, right? It's
yeah,
weak. It's like this guy
right.
is just desperate. Like he needs female attention. That's all he's looking for. He's nothing else going on. You need to
Right.
have other things
They
going
want to
on.
have a man who's masculine, who has masculine energy, who knows what he wants, what he knows what he's doing with his life, that has everything all figured out for him.
Right. So
Yeah.
when you're meeting these girls and you're trying to, get some numbers, once you get some numbers, just ask them out right away. And it's all trial and error. If you're finding that you're getting
Right.
numbers and you're asking them out and they're not answering, not responding, or they're just plain saying I'm busy or no, that means that
Hmm.
there's something wrong in your approach. Not there's something
Or the way
wrong.
that I'm approaching them with either like the way I'm starting the conversation or how I approach them with
Probably not the way you're
confidence
starting
or
conversation. Starting the conversation doesn't matter. Women rarely
okay.
remember what you're starting the conversation with. What's happening is the
Okay.
conversation that you're having, you're not displaying your masculine traits or your personality. Okay, so you're
Okay.
not having an interesting conversation. You're not. It's not exciting. It's not interesting.
Right.
Maybe you're asking too many questions. You're not making
Kind of
enough
boring.
statements. It's
Kind of
boring.
boring.
It's creepy. So you got to be tweaking
Creepy.
things in that progression.
Actually, I was in, well, I don't know how much time we have left on this thing, but I was in Toronto and I saw a lot of beautiful women there and I wanted to approach them with confidence, but I just didn't have the stomach to go and approach them where I saw a girl passing me by and I couldn't go up and say, "Hi, how's it going?" I just got like kind of like, "Oh my God, I don't know if I kind of like in my own little circle, I guess,
Yeah, you got in your
or
head.
whatever you want
Yeah,
to
you
call
got
it."
in your head. So that's approach anxiety. In order to get rid of approach anxiety, you got to do a lot of baby approaches to get rid of that anxiety. Guys have a lot of
Okay.
approach anxiety because they're not doing enough approaches. So they're really scared
Okay.
because they're not really sure what to expect, and we fear the unknown. So in order to get rid of that fear of the unknown, you have to make the unknown known. And a good way to do that with approaching is just going up and just saying anything. The easiest thing you could think of, asking directions, asking where a coffee shop is, complimenting them on something they might be wearing, and just walking away, whatever it is, but just doing it over and over and over and over and over until you're like, okay, this isn't so bad anymore. And then you can start going up and having more thorough conversations.
Hmm. Rather than being stuck in your head, overthinking it, and
Yes,
then and doubting yourself and having all these things going on in your head. Just
exactly.
go and approach her and just don't like overthink it and don't try to, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Mike, I really suggest you apply for coaching. I can help you with this. So if you haven't applied yet,
do I have
do
to
that.
pay for your one-on-one coaching? Like,
Yes.
is it a
Yes, there is an investment for coaching. Absolutely. That's
okay?
right.
And how much is the program?
Well, that's something we would discuss when we talk because I have multiple options.
Okay.
So there's all different kinds of options for all different
I
people
don't
depending
have
on
the
what
money
they're
on me
looking
right now, and
for.
I have to talk to my parents about it.
Yeah, well, whenever you're ready,
It would be-
you apply and then we
this
can
is
talk
the area-
about it.
This is an area that I need to really work on. This is an area that I really need to get a hold of. Like,
I
all
know,
this
man.
other stuff I'm doing is great. Like the fitness and everything's great, but just the women part is just really difficult.
I get it. A lot of the guys who sign up for coaching, a lot of the guys say the same thing to me, right? They say they got a lot of their life handled. They have a lot of their areas of their life handled, but they don't have this part handled. The woman part, the dating part, the sex part. They don't have this part. And this is the last piece for a lot of guys out there. So that's what we help you do. We help you get that piece handled. So when you're ready, apply. Okay?
All right.
Thanks for calling, man. Take care.
Yeah. You too.